January 13th. January 13th. How's everybody doing today? How was your Monday? How was your Monday? Did it go well? How did it go? How you is your Tuesday starting off? See if anybody comes in here. Seeing if anybody comes in here. Hope everything is going well. Everything is going well for you guys. Hope everything's going well with you guys. Sorry, but it ain't like super good going on here anyway. So just seeing if anybody comes in. You have a morning routine. What's your morning routine? Got up 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. Get up at 4 o'clock a.m. Brush my teeth, wash my face, um, work out, try to read my Bible at some point before I go to work today, which I'm sure I will. When I come back home, I'll drop my son off at school, but read my Bible. Need to start back meditating. Also like get some meditation in and writing my journal. I have been writing it, but it's on and off. It's been like a couple days since I've been in it, so start journaling. Start journaling and writing my journal. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'll sit back, but that's pretty much it. Went to work. My first day back at work was Monday. Was yesterday. I've been off a month because campus is closed. East College campus is closed for a month, and we're off. So I was off. Been off since I think my last day was December the 11th. Went back on the 12th. The 12th of this month. So that was cool. Students start class. Students start class on Wednesday. Chicken Day is Wednesday. So what's going on? What's going on? What's up? But I promote myself, so finish my little promotional point doing this video. I write poetry. Write poetry. Been writing poetry since sixth grade. I am currently 45. I'll be 46 on March 5th. Be 46 on March 5th. I don't look like it. I know I don't look like it. I always, one of my coworkers told me I looked 29 yesterday because I told him I was going to be 46 on the 5th of March. He's like, for real? I was like, yeah, yeah. I'm 46. No, I don't look like it. I told him I always get there. I look 30 to like 35 age range. I always get that, but thank God I look younger and I look younger than I am. But yeah, I write poetry. So the main focus of me getting on here was to promote myself and my poems, so I could That's why I started off doing shorts, doing the shorts, and I was doing snippets of the poems that I write. Not all of them, because I got a whole bunch. Too many to count. I got a whole like a lot of poems that I've written, but that I don't put on my social media pages. But I just read that because there's a lot of people that haven't heard the stuff that I already got out here. So, because it's not too many people that know about me. So, yeah, I write poetry and I also went from writing it to sharing it on social media, doing the stories on Instagram, doing and Facebook, and doing the shorts here on YouTube probably like 2 years ago. It was my son's YouTube page, but he wasn't doing anything with it. So I was like, hey, since you're not doing anything with this, I was gonna start using it for myself to promote my poems and my poetry frames, trying to like get myself out there for people to see me. And emotional moment. These are my portrait frames. I make these, and I do different frames, but I'm gonna start basically doing. I don't know. It depends. Cause once I start doing something, they stop selling these frames, and I can't find them anymore. So that's why they're different. But basically the ones at Walmart, they keep them in stock. So if I just start going to get them from Walmart, especially these kinds, these since it's like open, and I think it comes in white too, which I'm gonna show you the white, but you can see that's how it looks from the side, and I'm gonna show you the back. That's the back. You can hang it on the wall, and then it has a little thing right there where you can snap it snaps on, and you can like it'll stand up if you want to stand up on the table, sit up on the table or something like that. So you can hang it on the wall, you can hang it on the wall, or you can sit it on a table, something in your living room, in your bedroom, or something like that. But this one is called the Purposely Driven Man. So that's that one. And they're $25 each. They're $25. If you like one of them, it's $25 each. I'm gonna read a little snippet from this. This one says, "The purposely driven man is strong when it comes to his faith. He is the type of man that believes in God, but he also believes in his mercy and his grace. He's giving when his friends are in need. He knows that people need knowledge, therefore, he gives them information they need to plant the seed." So that's the purposely driven man, and that's the first one. This one is called Ready Two. That's that one. And for females, I know females think that men don't like porn, but my base has basically been the main group of people that support me have been men. All on my social media pages, men, not women, always men. The percentage, I know on here it's a little bit more women. I think it's like kind of equal on here now on my YouTube channel. Where the since I started doing these lives, more women are watching. But when I just was only doing this, trying to promote my poems and my poetry frames, the it was mainly men. But men like poems, especially if it's showing how you feel about them. So these poems that I've written basically about men, and how I feel about men, you can use this. It could be from your point of view. If this is if you feel some way about a guy, your husband, your boyfriend, you can get these poetry frames as a gift. And I'm telling you, they gonna like it. They will like it. Add something else to it, but I'm telling you, they gonna like it because I'm the type to where the guys that I've been with, I'm big on writing letters. I'm big on writing notes. Big on giving cards with written stuff in it. It's already stuff in the card wrote, but I write personal stuff in it. And the guys, I'm telling you, the guys that I've written like 3-page letters, 4-page letters to, they all still got them to this day. Poems that I've written, if I've given them one, trust me, they still got it. It's this guy that I like, and if he see this, he gonna know who I am, he gonna know I'm talking about him. But I wrote, I was pursuing it, so I would write poems about it. If I write a poem about a guy, I tend to relate it to him. So it's like little stuff in the poem that he knows that's about him. But going back to this, men do like poems. So Just FYI, because my biggest supporters when it comes to this portrait thing I do is men. But I'm gonna show you this one. This is called Ready To. So women, if you want a gift for your boyfriend or your husband, significant other, poems are good. So hit me up on my IG, direct message me, which is Latasha Tamiko, LATASHA and it's called Ready To. I'm going to read a little snippet from that. It's called Ready To. I'm going to read a little snippet, and it says, "Ready to travel through ready to travel through the tunnels of your mind, ready to walk through nature with you to unwind, ready to massage your feet after that daily grind, ready to just sit and talk to you because you are one of a kind." So that's called Ready To, and that's one example of that one. And then this one is called Never Give Up. Never Give Up. For the people that for the people, this I got really was thinking about people when you in that dark moment, having a dark moment, feel like you want to give up. Things are not going right, things are not going your way. So I was like, never give up. And that's this. And I'm going to read a snippet from this. It says, when things get rough, look inside yourself. Never give up. When the water in your cup is half empty, it's not so bad. So never give up. So that's a little snippet from that. That's how it looks. And then got another one. Frame is different from that. It's called Don't Lose Hope. Don't Lose Hope. I'm going to read a little bit from this. It says, when we may have those days when we feel like we can't breathe, those days when we feel like nothing is going our way, the days when we feel sick to our stomach, when problems arise and things are going left, we know that things are not all right. We have not been able to eat, having a loss of appetite. We can't see we can't see not having any sight. All the hope is gone. We want to be left alone. That and then it goes into talking about never give up because we are special. We are all unique. We all know that undisputable, disputable. Believe in ourselves and that we are beautiful. Let's love ourselves. We can't do so by comparing ourselves to everyone else. So let's don't lose hope. So that's my little emotional moment. Words that I write, but yeah. What's up, dude? Guys, women, men, women, girls, boys in this. But yeah, I'm doing my little promotional moment. I write poems, so I was just talking about my poetry phrase. But yeah, this is Waking Up with Tasha. I am Latasha. What's going on, guys? I think YouTube ain't notifying my peoples. But hope everything is going well. Everything is going okay. Um, check me out on my IG, on my Facebook page, which when I upload stuff, post things on my IG, it goes to my Facebook and my thread. So it's like I'm on there, but I'm not. I do have a TikTok page, but I don't know if I'll be that be able to get back on now because I know they closed it down at one point, and they said if we close it, I don't know if I'll be able to get back on TikTok. So I have to get another phone because I don't have enough space on this one, and they keep saying, um, telling me every day take stuff off of here. So it's just interesting. It's straight talk is weird. And then the phone acts crazy too. And then it's a track phone too. It says a track phone, but well, see if anybody comes on. Nobody's on here this morning, but I hope everything's going good with you guys spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Did we get our workout in? Got my workout in this morning. early this morning. I'm a morning person. I do everything in the morning, get it done in the morning, so I don't have to do pretty much do nothing later on because I do gotta go to work. I started back work yesterday, but what's going on? Y'all ate breakfast? Did you get a good breakfast in this morning? Did you y'all get a good breakfast in this morning? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening, guys? Anybody out there? Anything going on in the news? I don't watch news. I really don't watch the news, so I don't know what's happening in the news. Entertainment news. I know Tiana Taylor won a Golden Globe. People been talking about that. Tiana Taylor won a Golden Globe for that movie she was in. So that's a good thing. She did her speech. That speech is on here on YouTube. Y'all can go check that out. I think it was like 2 minutes long. But I ain't watched it because they been talking about it pretty much on everything. On Sherry Shepherd show, they've been talking about it on the Breakfast Club. They talked about it yesterday. I was listening to it in the car, and they played a little bit. They played the clip of her speech. She broke down and cried. I'm sure she was really happy. She been around for a minute. Tiana been around for a minute. Her dress was cute from the front, but people was talking about her dress, but it's cute. But sometimes some of that stuff be too revealing. She had I don't know if that was sheer where that little bow was in the back, but her tushy was out. I was like, all right, that's showing a little bit too much. But that's her. I know she got a tight. I was like, she's a pretty woman, but she got a nice. Her body's got a nice body, but sometimes you don't have to show that much because um it speaks for itself. I was like, is the butt the bow by her? It was like right there where her butt is, and they was talking about the bow from the back. But I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not hating either. Cause she's a pretty girl, she got a good body. Nobody ain't gonna hot, but yeah, it was a little bit too much skin. But stay on here a few more minutes. Make sure you guys go to the doctor. Make sure we're eating right. Make sure we're eating right spiritually. Get into spiritual stuff. Make sure have have good morals, good values. Make sure we're being positive people, being the light in this world, putting good energy out to this world, into this universe. Make sure we're caring for one another, loving each other, loving yourself, caring for yourself, and being kind to yourself, no, despite your flaws, because we all have flaws. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect in this world, and we all have flaws. We all got stuff that's wrong, mentally, physically, whatever it may be. I got a couple issues myself, but I'm trying to get that straight. And I was telling my son yesterday. I was telling him how I have rheumatoid arthritis. So I was like, yo, if I stop eating sugar and processed foods, that problem's gonna go away. Along with the high blood pressure wasn't because I don't eat salt like that. High blood pressure came from stress at work. But if meditation helps toward that. Meditation does help toward stress, and working out also helps towards stress, anxiety, and depression. Get enough sleep helps toward anxiety, stress, and depression. Depression is supposed to you're supposed to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Make sure we get in some physical activity, working out, whether it's through walking, jogging, playing basketball. If you like to play basketball, some people like to play football. Some people do football. So whatever that is, I don't know. Some bike riding. Some people like riding bikes. So doing yoga, Pilates, stuff like that. So make sure we get that physical activity in at least 5 days a week. 3 to 5. They say 3 to 5. I do 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. That's why I'm up at 4 a.m. in the morning. It used to be I used to get I wake up at 4. I would lay in the bed to like 4:30. But I was like, I got to the point where I said I'm gonna just need to get up, do what I gotta do, and so that means I get finished working out earlier, so I can do something in between like 5:30 and 6 o'clock before I get on here, which is most of the time read my Bible between like 5:30 this morning. I sat down and ate some peanuts, some boiled peanuts, which goes back to sodium. Sodium was high. I boiled it, so some of that salt came out of it. It's not as salty, but that's all I'm gonna eat. And then I drank 2 bottles of water behind it to try to get that salt out from them peanuts. But yep, make sure you're getting these workouts in. So your strength training, do strength, working out with weights and ones that you can lift. Cause don't overexert yourself, cause you can hurt yourself. So consult your doctor about workout, but you know what you can handle. Don't do more than you can handle. Don't push yourself, cause you will hurt yourself. I I start the weights I got threes, fives, eights. What else I got? Threes, fives, eights, tens, and I went up to 15s. And I'm still struggling with the 15. So I'm not gonna get no higher because I'm not trying to hurt myself. So I work out with those with Fit by Mick here on YouTube. Her name is Michaela. Do Fit by Mick 5 days a week. She do strength training. She do cardio. She mix it. She had strength and cardio together. Then she got upper body workouts. She got lower body workouts. She got some she throws some Pilates stuff in there. She throws some yoga moves in there. So she covers the whole basis, really, which is good because I can say she throws like stuff in there, and she have some stretch workouts you can do on your own. She got like stretch things you can do for stretching, which I would start doing that more on the weekends. Probably on the weekends, Saturday and Sundays, I would start like doing the whole stretching stuff and getting that in on the Saturdays and Sundays because I really don't do much, but I can do the whole stretch stuff. Make sure we're eating right, eating healthy, getting your fruits, your vegetables, and your protein. Some people don't like eating meat, so there's protein in vegetables, but you gotta make sure you get enough. But I know this college campus on people talk about the Asian people and how healthy they are. They are heavy on protein. They eat a lot of meat, and that's something that I noticed. Meat. They are constantly eating meat. Nothing else. They will eat meat, and then they'll go down to the vegan section and eat vegetables. They'll get their meat, their vegetables, and like the rice. But I can't eat the rice. 'Cause I gotta stay with the carbs unless it's brown rice. Brown rice is healthy. Brown rice is hard to cook. It takes long for it to cook. But brown rice, multigrain rice is good too. Multigrain rice. If you don't want brown rice, you can eat multigrain rice. Cause multigrain rice is also healthier than. Just stay away from white rice. That's all I'm saying. Stay away from white rice because it's not good for you. Because all carbs do is turn into sugar and it puts weight on you. So that's our little health moment. Going back to the spiritual moment, make sure you're reading your Bible, going to church. If you're not going to church, watching church. Shout out to if you're gonna watch it, Bishop Bronner in Atlanta, Word of Faith. They stream. I still think they do stream. I hadn't seen it come up in a minute, but it's probably because I stopped watching it. But and I still don't got Facebook. I had to take Facebook off. But Word of Faith in Atlanta, if you want to watch church, he'll get Bishop Bronner. That's a good one on Sundays. I think they do. I don't know if they still stream Wednesdays, but I know they do on Sunday mornings. They have two things. I know they because I used to go to the church when I was in Atlanta. They had like an 8 o'clock and then like a 10 o'clock service. So stream. And I think they were doing both services where they streamed the 8 o'clock one and the 10 o'clock one. I think it was 8 and 10 because we was going to the 10. Me, my ex-husband, and my son. But go to church. Make sure we're going to. If not, go to Bible study. Some people like going to Bible study instead of regular church service. Some people like going to Bible study on Wednesday nights. Wednesday night Bible study. Um, Go to Bible study if you can. Let's see what else. What else? Pray, Bible study, church. So just stay connected to God and keep your spiritual aspect of your life a part of your life. Put God first. If you don't believe in God, believe in something. I can't get down with atheists though. But believe in something. As long as you're living right, not treat people bad, living right, not treat people bad. If it goes into having good morals, having good values, make sure putting you on the straight and narrow. Make sure the path you're going down is righteous, having a righteous path. So that's all that matters. Love people and care for one another. That's the goal. Help people and don't not be negative, not out here being negative, not out here being toxic to people, being just being good people, having good energy, having good vibes, and just loving people. So that's all I care about. All I care about is being spreading love, spreading positive energy, and putting good into this universe. So this it is what it is. But y'all check me out. Like I said, I'm on here for the mental health check-in at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Waking up with Tasha. 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. Next Monday through Friday. My silent lives are Sunday through Saturday, which is 7 days a week. My silent lives is Sunday through Saturday, which is 7 days a week at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all have a blessed day. Follow me on my IG page. Friend me on my Facebook page. My IG is Latasha Latasha Miko Meko. So go follow me over there. Friend me on my Facebook, which is the same thing, Latasha Miko Latasha on my Facebook. So y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you guys later.